Hey, 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 hey. Happy Sunday. Welcome to Let Loose. Are you freaking kidding me? Yes, it is Sunday again, and we are here. And we are letting loose today. All right. So, Missy, how are you today?
Fine, and you?
Oof. I'm okay. I'm good. I am good. It was good to take a break, rest today, do all my invoicing. Well, all the stuff I got to do today, though. Did it, cooked for the week. Thank God I don't have to cook every day. I cook for the week and I'm done. Food is cooling down and put it in the fridge. And that's it. All right. So let's see those coming in. Let's say hello. Constance! Hi there, Ella, and Missy. Hi, Constance. Good to see you. Welcome. Hustlers, looking forward to watching the fine ladies making good profit. Well, we ain't gonna be selling today, though. We're gonna chit chat when we ain't gonna be selling today. But good to see you. Mwah, mwah. Picky Nikki, welcome, my friend. Good to see you. Raymond. Hi, Raymond. Good to see you. Welcome. Robbie said, late again, Ella.
It wasn't my
sometimes,
fault.
sometimes you can't just help it, Robin. Can't help it,
It was my fault. It's always my fault.
So, welcome, Robin. Mwah, mwah. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Hi, Joyce. Good to see you, Joyce. Good to see ya. All right, let's see. Sally! Mwah, mwah. Hi, everyone in the chat. Missy and Ella. Good to see you. TNT! Mwah, mwah. Hi, TNT. Good to see ya. Love me some TNT. Ella, I put your sign I got from you for. Oh, is that it? The profile? Is that it? Is that the sign? I'm gonna have to take a look at it. I put your sign I got from you for profile. I see. Okay, I'll take a look. I don't know if that's it. Love the background. It's thank you. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. Today is another week. It's just like we started July and it's like we got 2 weeks left. And guess what? We're looking forward to August. Oh gosh, the year is coming to an end so quick. Hi, Nicole. Good to see you. It's so hot. Oh my goodness, it is so hot here. Very, very hot. I'm telling you. I step out the door, I'm dripping sweat already. That's how hot it is. Just opening the door, you know. So yeah, it is very hot. Yeah, what did you use the sign as? Did you use the sign as your profile? I didn't quite get it, Constance. The sign. When you got the sign, what did you use it as? That's what I didn't get. Dream Tracer. Mwah, mwah. Good to see you. I'm sorry, I'm doing a pop-up and I'll be back soon. All right. Okay. All right. Hope everything goes well. 107. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what it is right now. So Mr. Pinky, how y'all gonna be listening in while packing those boxes? Can't hang out in and chat, or the boss lady will cut back pay. Are you still packing the what are you packing? Oh, from last week you packing the stuff. 82 there. All right. the Queen Bean. Mwah, mwah. Hi, Queen Bean. Good to see you. I hang it up in my porch, Ella, but put it as my profile pic. Okay. All right. Cool. The Queen Bean has an auction today. I think you have an auction today at 7:05 with Robin, Real Creative Studio. So if you're not following Real Creative Studio, make sure you watch her because she's coming on at 7:05, and she would be selling with the Queen Bee. Hey, Real Creative Studio. Gosh, she's in the house. Mwah, mwah. All right, all right, all right. Good to see you. 6:15 is the big announcement. Wow, there is a big announcement. 6:15. All right, let me see. Make sure I got my notification set for the 6:15 big announcement. All right. Okay. Gotta see what announcement there is. Let me go. Anyway, I'm sub to you and my notification is on anyway, so I shouldn't miss it. I know we're still going to be live, but yeah. Hit the thumbs up. Yeah, my notification is on, so yeah. Good. Yes. Can't wait. Wonder what the big announcement is, but I can't wait to hear it. All right, so I kind of caught up. Yes. So I kind of caught up. So guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. Let me try and take a look.
Why had to do me like that?
Let me see.
All
right. We got 21 watching already. Nice. Lisa, fun. Hi, Lisa. Mwah, mwah. Welcome. Lisa does auctions with Vintage Juice on Vintage Juice channel. So if you're not following, please make sure you follow them. They bring awesome stuff to their auction. Okay. So make sure you drop your link. Hi, Mrs. Smith. Good to see you. Always good to see you. Pearl. Hi, Pearl. You add to your name again. Mwah, mwah. Good to see you, Pearl. Good to see you. Welcome, everybody. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. We've got 21 people in the house. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. So today's guest is none other than Missy, the Nicety seller, also known as your girl, Missy. So she is the guest today. All right. Okay, so we're going to be asking questions. And if you have any questions for her, make sure you put it in the chat.
Okay, am I on mute? Are we not hearing me? What? Am I on mute? I'm not on mute. My mic on?
I don't know. Your mic is on and you can hear me very well.
I didn't say you. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. What did you say?
Great. What the hell?
What is what the hell for?
Me, I'm the guest. We didn't.
Yeah, we did last week. Go watch it, and then you emailed me yesterday saying, "Oh, so yes, you know that you're the guest, so don't be surprised yet." Thank you very much.
Who is going to be on?
No. We said it's the birthday week, so you are going to be on as a guest. So you knew that from day one. Carrie Z, mwah, mwah, mwah. Welcome. It's good to see you. So if you have questions for Missy, make sure you put them in the chat. We're gonna highlight it and we're gonna ask her the question.
I ain't talked to this woman all week, and she up here talking about something I knew. How?
Yeah. So anybody,
y'all can tell No, by the way she
I
said it,
don't
right? Y'all
know.
can tell that, right? Y'all can
Go
tell it
get
was set up by the way she said it, right? And then when I was
Yeah,
like,
right. Yeah.
oh, you can hear me
Now
fine.
fake upset that you fake upset like you didn't know it, and go back and watch the last 2 weeks when we ended the show. You
When
go
Jeff
back
said,
and watch.
"Oh, you can have me on," and I said, "Oh, okay." I said, "Oh, you gonna have Jeff, and they don't need to have."
Thank you, Constance. Hey, number one rule: no drama. So we are having that. So get ready to answer some
I need to
questions.
go get a glass of wine.
Yeah, go get your wine. Go get your wine. Go get your wine. Go get your wine. Because there gonna be some questions. Oh my gosh. It's just gone really dark here, and it's only about 5:17. It's about to rain. I can hear the thunder and wow. Anyway, guys, if my internet goes off, then you're just there with
Go
Missy.
away, internet. Go away.
You, you can ask her any question. So let's see the
Where
questions.
the internet goes, I can't see the chat. So go, go, go.
It's all about Missy today. So let's put questions. Okay. It's all about Missy today. What question? What question do you have for her? All right.
Oh my god. Oh,
But the rain here too. But the rain there too. Oh my gosh. It is dark. Okay. I might have to step up and close my blind just in case, but it is charcoal black outside.
I'm bringing the whole damn bottle.
Ah! Well, put that bottle out of sight because we're not allowed to show something like that on YouTube. Yep. Read the rules. Let
Nice.
That's YouTube. I don't make the rules. YouTube does. Sometimes I need to vent. There is no one to vent to other than my daughter, who I'm sure is getting tired of me venting about YouTube. Wow, man, you don't need to let the YouTube drama, affect you. It is what it is. You just like move on. You just pick yourself up, you dust yourself off, and you move on. You say what you got to say to whoever is bringing you the drama and just keep it moving, because at the end of the day, they're not knocking at your door. You're not opening the door to say what, you know Pearl. So just let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. So nobody has a question for Missy.
Great. Thank
We have
God.
19 people in the house
Great. Don't nobody want to know about me.
and nobody has a question for Missy.
That is awesome.
Let me stroll back up and see.
I am a non-factor here.
Let me see. And nobody has a question for Missy. Okay.
Thank God.
Sit down. Let me ask you a question then.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to work on my lighting. Does it say? Oh, that's better, right? That's a little better, right? It was like a
We'll,
little dark cast,
oh,
right?
we are asking it. Okay. Okay. So thank you. We got the first question. What is your favorite flower, Missy?
White roses.
Ooh, white roses. Why did you choose white roses?
Um, they have like this great fragrance to them that's natural fragrance. So, white roses. I love the smell of white roses. It's like I don't know, it's like a natural, like I can't even describe it, but every time I smell them, it just smells so nice and they look so chic. So I love white roses.
Ah, that's nice. Well, I never thought about that at all. I never thought about, you know, well, maybe because I'm not really into flowers, or I don't know. I don't take the time to stop and smell the roses like they say. But Well, that's cool. That's cool. So, do you prefer somebody buying you these flowers, or you go out and buy the flowers sometimes?
Well, because I don't have a green thumb to save my life, some because of how my home is, it's not really well to keep living things like flowers. But I really would love to have more of an open home where I could bring those in. I do love being. Sometimes I get girly, like as you see, I got on my earrings, I got my nails on. Like sometimes I get into my girly modes, and I wouldn't mind getting red roses. Honestly, if you give me red roses, I would not appreciate them. They seem like the typical gift, but white roses is thoughtful because that means that you actually took the time to know that that's my favorite rose. That's my
Yeah.
favorite flower.
Well, you know what? Another thing is you telling somebody that doesn't really know you to
Right.
let them know that's
How
it.
about that you took the time to find out that that's.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. This dark cast right here is getting on my nerves, y'all. I'm so sorry. So I'm
you're
just
seeing it
trying
dark,
to.
but we're seeing you clear, though. We're seeing you
Oh, okay.
very
Because it
clear.
looks like I'm coming off dark. So I'm
No,
trying
you
to.
are very, very
And
clear.
I've been working on this thing for days. Is that better? Okay. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay. Whew. I've
Yeah,
been
we're
working
seeing
on
you.
it for days. That's why I moved the box. And 1 minute, the box is right here and everything works well. But then when I'm live with you, for some reason, it's like.
It is. It is. I don't know. Maybe where you're looking at the phone, but it is very clear because I can see you on my other screen. It maybe because you're looking at StreamYard, but I'm looking at the other screen. You are.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because on Streamyard, it just seemed like I was gray. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah. So that's why
StreamYard.
I'm like, it was driving me nuts. I'm sorry.
All right. So we have Real Credit Studio say, okay, Missy, where do you see yourself on YouTube 2 years from now? Nice question.
Um. Well, I've been doing a lot of self reflecting lately, and I've been sitting on this, thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it. Um. Probably at the end of this month, I'll probably be leaving YouTube for good. At the end of this month. Um. I feel like I've given it everything I could, and I'm not getting to the goal that I had set for myself. I've been in this game for, I've been on YouTube for 3 years. Like I had to face that fact. I've been on YouTube for 3 years. I've been in this game for over 5. And it's now time to start looking at where I'm at and what to do. So, probably at the end of this month, I just let it go. Just let it go. Like I'm seeing other channels that have come well after me get better promoted, get better, initiated, just do better than me. I have sat with people right on their panel and heard them promote other channels over mine. So there's nothing I can do about that, you know, but just accept fact that, you know, it was a season and it's time to let it go.
Okay. Well, there's nothing you can do about that. One thing with one thing you have to look at your, you being on YouTube compared to others. Don't forget, you are not there consistently. Those other people, they're there consistently. A lot of people do auctions or post regularly on their channel, so maybe that's why they're getting the exposure they're getting, and they're being in other chats as well. They're following others. Maybe that's the difference for
Well,
you.
check this out though,
Mm,
because even when I was doing that, I wasn't. I can go in the chat and everybody would see me and say, "Hey, Missy."
mm-hmm.
It's not like I'm not known in the community. So
Yeah.
I have done the brunt work, but it's just that, and I have even promoted other people, other channels based on products that I've gotten from them, saying, "Yo, this person's legit. Go, go check them out. Go subscribe. Cut on your
Mhm.
notifications." As opposed to just going to their auction, I say cut on your notifications. That way you can pop into all their auctions. You know, I don't get that back.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. You have to have an active, continue to have an active um
How am I not active, Ella? I'm on with you every other
yeah,
Sunday,
but
every
there's a
other Monday.
difference when you're on with somebody's channel than being on your own channel. You and
But
it's
the reason why I'm not on my own channel is because I don't have no one there when I go live.
yeah, but it's a build up. It's not like there's other people do they have the same thing. It's a continual build up. It's not like people say Rome wasn't built in one day. If you're
Yes, Ella, but I was continuously going live for well over a year. Well over a year. I had an active channel on live
yeah,
twice
but
a
you had
week,
people. You had
every week
people.
for
Yeah,
well over a year. And
yeah, you and you had people come on.
I never cracked more than 20. And then I had to go back to work. So it's not like I feel bad because I wanted to. I
Mhm.
had to go back to work. And that time ended up getting cut. But I took what, 2 months? And I was still back on YouTube. But I just wasn't on my channel
Mhm.
because I did not have the people there. When I came back, I did go live on my channel. You can go and check. I went live on my channel. I did a random live just to see, and no one came.
Well,
So,
and that's another thing.
but my thing is, even when I promote, even
Mm.
when I say, even if I put it out there for a week or 2 weeks or a month, it just doesn't come through. And like I said, I have sat on the panel with people and not had my channel promoted, and had other channels over me who they have never even spoke their damn name promoted. So
Well,
I'm just a little over it.
it's okay.
And
Sometimes when one door closed,
so
another door always
I
open.
was going to wait till the end of the year, but I think it would give me more time to focus on listening because I really have been slacking with that. And I find that when I'm not listening, it's because I'm preparing to go live. I'm preparing to do this. I'm preparing to do a sale. I'm preparing to do. So if I can take that energy and go back into listening, maybe I can get caught up in my listings, and
All right.
maybe then people want to come to my channel. Then maybe I don't know.
Well, if they don't see you on YouTube, they probably will see you on the platforms that you sell on. Constance says, Missy, what gave you this attitude that you have not to mess with stupid people?
Taking care of special needs.
Uh,
Taking care of special needs. People. Growing up, I didn't have no one to fight for me. I had to do everything on my own.
I'll
My
be right back. I gotta close my curtains.
my
It's really
parents didn't fight for me. I had to learn things on my own. So the fact that I did have to turn around and take care of the very people who didn't do anything for me, it was. See, that's why I don't want to do an interview on myself because my thing is not very happy. It's not a. I don't have a happy background. I don't have this. Oh yes, I party and my. It's not glitz and glam at all. So I don't like talk about myself at all. So because it's I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So watch this. I say hi to everyone because I ain't get to say hi to everyone a while ago because I was dealing with. I actually was moving my photo box, and it was trying to show out, and I'm like, okay, can you just move? Or it was just trying to show out. And so I don't know if y'all heard the background, but I was dealing with zippers and all that. So yeah. Um,
all right.
Pernice, I have ordered a gift for you, and I'm just waiting for it to come. So I have some. I've ordered you something. Oh, yeah. How about that? I'm not. I'm not at the top. I don't know where the top is. Oh, right
Missy,
here.
same book.
And white roses are beautiful, right? They're just beautiful in that own
Yeah.
right.
Hi, Jeffrey. Good to see you, Jeffrey. All right, I got a question for you. So, what motivates you? What motivates ya?
Motivates me for what?
I mean, what motivates you when you get up in the morning to do the stuff that you do? What motivates you? What pushes you? You know,
Bills.
something has to be motivating you to do something. Like when you get up, maybe your business or work or family, or, what actually motivates you?
Bills.
Bills, because you have to get up and pay bills.
So I'm trying not to get emotional, but I've had a rough month at work.
Okay.
And
So,
so what pushes me to do that is that I don't have anything else. And then what pushes me to do my business is for it's a it's the enjoyment I get out of it, but also in hopes that it will save me.
hmm, all right. Sip of wine, girl. Sip of wine. So, my next question. What do you feel like when you hear this music?
I can't hardly hear it because of my AC.
Oh, you can hardly hear it? Oh my God.
No, because my AC is on right now. I can hardly hear it. Was
I
that
was, yes, I was playing you dirty from Tech. Hi, Michelle. Oh, I was playing you dirty. Hi, Hustler.
tank plus wine is not a good combination, honey.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm over here by myself. Tank plus wine. Mm-mm. Next.
So, so my next question is: apart from Tank, which other artists do you like listening to?
I like listening to a lot of different artists. I like listening to females that are uh, saying what I've been thinking or feeling for years. Like I like, but I'm also an old school head, so I like Salt and Pepper. I like Lotta. I like Meg Thee Stallion. I like Cardi B. I like Lil Kim. I like um, Biggie. I like Tupac. Um, I like 50 Cent. But I like old school too. I like Earth, Wind and Fire. I like Ashley Brothers. I like um, Rihanna, Beyonce. Like I have an eclectic ear.
Any of these artists, which one inspires you the most? I'm
Mm,
it's like I listen to one artist all the time because they just, maybe the lyrics just inspires me, and I just like, I can listen to it like
oh no, it depends on the mood I'm in.
over and over, depend on the mood that you're in.
Sometimes I need to hear certain songs to get like when I'm getting ready for work. Sometimes I need to hear that
Kind of
through
to
you.
motivate, gives you
Yeah,
that
through you
motivation.
or like Nipsey Hussle.
Oh
Nipsey
yeah,
Hussle is a good one.
yeah.
That grind, that hustle, that that it'll pay off. you keep doing it kind of thing. He's a good one.
Mhm. Yeah, it's true. All right. I see. Let me see if there's any more questions in the chat. Where did I leave off?
I'm eating my crack.
Oh, I recognize that sticker. It looks like it's from the Buddha cheese.
Crack.
Ah, ah.
Crack. Crack.
Negative acknowledgement I can do without. Sure. Yeah. Free, welcome. I love you not staying too negative of a tone.
Oh, bye. Adios.
We're just trying to get to know Missy. That's all.
Adios.
All right. Hustler say, what's your favorite foods?
Italian pizza.
Pizza.
Deep dish pizza.
Deep. Is it the one they call like Chicago? Or is it just any kind of deep pizza?
Um, like any kind of what's that pan deep dish?
I don't
Domino's
really, I'm
has
not
a good
really,
one.
I don't know.
Domino's has a good one. But yes, pizza.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So Pearl said, I don't think Missy is being negative. She's just expressing herself. Yeah. People are allowed to express how they feel.
As
So
I said, bye.
you can't hold that against them. You're doing a great job, Missy. Don't give up, Constance says. Life isn't always positive, unfortunately. Yep. Me too had to fight hustle build. Yeah. If someone expresses themselves, they need a friend to listen. For sure. That is for sure. Anyway, just want to say thank you for everybody coming in. Constance says, Eminem.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
NWA. Missy Elliott.
Oh, yeah, Missy Elliott. That's a good one. Mr. Picky say, Missy, you have always stuck me as someone who wouldn't let anyone or anything hold you back.
Yeah, but sometimes, and I struggle with this, is things that are out of my control.
All right. And we have Tracy Cakes.
Because they canceled it.
Good to see you, Tracy Cakes. Thank you. She said, hey, beautiful ladies and chat, just a pop in with a happy Sunday to everybody. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thanks for the sticker. And this is for you, my friend. Appreciate you. Mwah.
Thank you for the super chat. 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 Super, super, super chat. Super, super, super chat.
Mwah, mwah. Thank you so much. Tracy Cake has an auction today at 6:15. Hustler said nothing like a good pizza, especially with garlic nuts dipping sauce. Huh. I'm like, I
Actually,
don't.
actually like having my pizza with either ranch dressing or marinara sauce to dip the crust in. Delicious.
Yeah. I don't like
And
anything.
some Korean chicken.
Korean chicken.
Some Korean fried chicken. Good lord.
Oh my gosh, with pizza.
Yeah, it's just like having wings, but it's Korean fried chicken.
All right. Anyway, my next question is, what do you?
Had questions ready for my ass. She was plotting on my ass, y'all. That's why I didn't hear from her ass this week. I did not hear from her. Like, I mean, I
Well,
was
did I hear from you? Did I hear from you?
that's why I said we both was busy as
Because I didn't hear from you
yeah,
too.
and
So,
I'm off this week. So I was busy as fuck getting ready to be off this week. But now I see why I really didn't hear from her. She been plotting on me. Just plotting, stirring the
So
shit.
what are you passionate about? There's a lot of people being passionate of stuff. What are you passionate about?
Money.
Money. Passionate about money. Money, money,
No,
money.
I want to say I'm more passionate about freedom. I'm passionate about freedom, being free. Um, that's why I would rather work for myself. I'd rather have my own business. I'd rather I don't like the idea of being trapped. Like it's just, I think it's the freedom that I'm passionate about than anything else.
Hmm. That's good. Freedom. Free to do whatever you want to do, and so that's a good thing. All right. You got a question? Nancy Smith say, what is your favorite dessert? Whew, desserts. Ah,
I
don't
gotta
know.
have a favorite.
Do you have a favorite dessert,
I
or
got one favorite.
do you have? I guess you probably have more. She said, "What is your favorite desserts with an
Oh,
S?"
with S. Oh, thank God. I was say just one. I love me some banana pudding. Mm, love me some banana pudding. I got some in the fridge right now. I went and got my birthday dessert real early. Okay. Um. What else? Favorite. Because it's a lot of stuff that I can't eat no more. My body won't tolerate it.
Hmm.
Like Cold Stone. I used to go heavy on Cold Stone. The founder's favorite without the nuts. Oh my God.
Wow.
Add banana to it. I was in. I was hooked. Um, but I would say banana pudding, pumpkin pie, um, yeah, apple pie. Love apple pie. But yeah, banana pudding is my favorite.
Hmm. All right, nice. Missy, you are awesome person, being human. Things just get to us sometimes. Of course, it happens to everybody. Love deep ditch
It's
pizza.
just
I
so
don't know how
it's
deep
so
that means.
evilly good. It is just evilly good.
Missy, you own any pets?
No, my apartment doesn't allow pets.
If they did anyway, you probably wouldn't even have one.
No, my building allows pets, but my apartment doesn't.
So, but actually, if they did allow okay, they allow pet, but even though if you did really like pets, which one would you settle for?
What?
If you, let's say, for instance, you did like pets.
I don't know because I don't. I
I'm not,
don't not like pets. I'm just not a pet person.
yeah, I'm not a pet person, but
The
I'm just
thing is,
saying.
I have spent a great portion of my life taking care of others, so I do not have the urge to want to take care of anything else, regardless if it's a plant, regardless if it's an animal. I just don't have the urge to want to take care of anything else. So I don't think it's the pet. It's just the urge of having to take care. It just takes me back to a point in my life that I was not happy, and yeah. But I don't know. I used to be definitely afraid of dogs at first, but uh, I also was told that cats were like the worst pets to have because they were so,
Needy.
yeah. So I had to take care of a goldfish when I was an intern one time. Not a goldfish, but it was a pretty little bluish kind of um fish, and I that was more work than I even wanted to do, and so yeah, no, nothing. Nothing.
No,
No,
no, no,
no.
no,
My birthday is
no.
Wednesday.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, Nancy said yes, banana pudding, yummy.
I have honestly never been to the beach. I would love to go. I've never been.
Oh, okay. I was coming to that question yet. So let's just slide down. All right. I made Italian sausage for dinner, he says.
How do you make Italian sausage for dinner?
I don't know. Maybe. Okay. So some people do like the Italian sausage with the bell peppers together.
Oh, okay.
And yes, because they've done that before, have the Italian sausage, and then with the peppers, the bell peppers, slice them up. You can use forgot what else you can put with it. It's like almost like a stir fry. You can put it over rice if you want to put it over rice, or you can eat it like that. So yeah, sausage for dinner. Jeffrey, I hope everyone has a beautiful week. Thanks, Jeffrey. Oh, Jeffrey has a question for you. Missy, do you like going to the beach?
I never been.
Never been.
Never been.
Never been. Never been. Man, it's 100% chance of rain. It's really pouring down hard. All right. Nothing wrong with a goldfish. The goldfish, I think one thing with having a goldfish, you don't really have to look after it. All you have to do is just put the little food inside the tank, and they're good. I think they feed on that food for as long as it's still in the floating in the tank.
I
All
believe
you got to do is take the goldfish out and change their water.
yes.
So
Someone's lying.
that's the thing about that. I don't like. That's why I don't have a dog, because I just can't see myself bending down to pick out the dog's poo. I'm like, if they're not picking mine up, I'm not bending down to pick pick theirs up. So that's why I don't have one. Missy, I do miss your birthday. Did I miss your birthday? Oh, Missy's birthday is not till Wednesday. Her birthday is Wednesday. I'm Italian. Love Italian sausage. Yes. Happy birthday, Missy. Jeffrey said, sorry. All right. Okay. So now let's see. Do you have, I know you talked about you have a brother. Do you have a sister as well? Or you just have a brother?
Not that I want to speak of.
Okay. So you, let me see. What do I want to say? How am I going to put this question? I'm trying to put this question in a nice way. Okay. So you said you like money. Money.
I just like being financially stable.
You just like being financially stable. So how long do you think it will get you to be financially stable? Because the reason I ask this is that I know a lot of people say they want to be financially stable, but every time we try to get to that place to be financially stable, it's like more bills, more things you gotta buy, more stuff.
The cost of living goes up.
Sorry. So how much do you think you need to have to be financially stable?
Probably nowadays, probably one guy told me, he asked me that, and he was like, I said probably 100 mil. He was like, no, you should only need 1 mil. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, but my thing is, if you live the ultimate simplistic life, then yes. But to even buy a house now, it's 500,000. So that's just not feasible. Like, it's not about having a certain taste or whatever. It's just the fact that cost of living is up now. Like, look at inflation. I went to go get gas, and gas is almost $4 a gallon again. And I'm like, what happened? Why is gas going up? Why are we at over 3,000? Why are we at over 350 again? Like, what happened? So it's just not feasible to say, 1 million is enough anymore, when you can spend half of that in buying a home. You could spend a quarter of that in trying to get into a decent place. Like, it's just not feasible anymore, so I'm hoping that I hit the Powerball. I did buy me some tickets yesterday while I was out. So I'm hoping that I got one of them. I ain't gonna do nothing but turn down my
I've
call.
got one of those tickets. Well,
Yeah.
I hope you remember me when your number's coming because that is one thing I don't play because they
Oh
just
my
it's
goodness.
too far away for me to get to.
I mean, the cash payout is 457,
Oh my
and I'm
gosh.
like, well, that do for me. I mean, I think honestly, if I because I'm always thinking of ways to double or triple my money. I think 100 mil would be fine for me. 100 mil because I would find a way for it to constantly keep, you know.
That
But
means you
this
have
inflation and stuff keep going up. We're gonna be looking at Billy.
yeah.
I mean, let's keep it. Let's keep all the way
Well,
100.
you have that money, you're gonna have to constantly reinvest and trying to make sure you come up with something that you can get your money back or get a good
Right,
return back. Because I don't know. For me, I don't know. Financially, I don't know whether 1 million is it's not gonna last, especially if you gotta buy a house, furniture the house, like Hustlers just said, and you're gonna buy a house outright, fair enough, but you're still gonna have to pay for everything, pay for electricity, probably pay for the ground that the house is being built on.
right.
All that is bills, it's money that you're gonna be
Pay for
paying.
the upkeep.
Upkeep of it depends on the kind of house you want to buy. I don't think if I have a $1 million I will buy a mansion or a big house. I'll just buy like a 3 bedroom house, a 3 car garage, and I don't even drive anyway. So that would just be it for me. I don't think I want to go. I think the people that are not really satisfied are the ones that go out and spend the money on big toys and then they find out that they have to maintain those things. And then when the money is all gone, then they start selling stuff. So yeah. Anyway, Hustler said 1 million, not gonna last, especially if you're buying a house, furnitures, and that's all gone. Yeah, yep.
Yeah, I mean, it's not.
1 million in other
It's just
countries.
not feasible anymore. Like, let. I mean, before you can get a house with. I mean, I was watching a movie. I think it was House Party when the man said he paid $15,000 for his house.
I'm
I
like,
said,
wait,
what happened to those kind of numbers? What the hell? What the hell happened to those kind of numbers? And if you ever seen the movie House Party, you saw he had like a two-story house, nice house, in a
that
nice
was back.
neighborhood.
That was back then. If you watch,
What
if you
the
ever gonna
hell?
watch,
But this is 90s. You know what I mean? So I'm like, what the hell happened to those kind of numbers? I mean, even the makers of these luxury bags and stuff. And I go and look at what some of these bags, like the actual maker brands are, and they are six figures.
Mm,
I have a bag now. I looked it up, and just to have the label on it would be 250 G's for the bag. I was like, for what? That's a house.
yeah, that's a
It's
mortgage or
ridiculous.
whatever.
It's
Yeah, that's a
a
house.
house.
Yeah,
So
little Debbie, say hi. Hi, little Debbie. Hi, Susanna. Mwah, mwah. Good to see you, ladies. Little Debbie say, hi, Ella and Missy. I just want to say, as far as owning a house,
oh
there's
my
so many unexpected costs. That is a fact. And then property tax as well. So it's not all it's cracked up to be. Yeah. And people always say, Ella, you need to buy, you need to buy, you need to buy. I'm like, I think I'm good renting right now. It says renting is way more affordable. Yes,
And
because people,
well, no, because and see, here's the thing, rents are going up because of that. So before there used to be a cap where because it was called rent control. It used
yeah,
to be a cap that rents couldn't exceed, mortgages and stuff. Now because of that very line, they have now they still have like this percentage stigma, but now it's like, damn, like the cost of that, you might as well get a house and just roll the dice, just get a house that, because in the end, you still get your privacy, you get to be where you want to be, and just,
But I think
and,
it's from
and,
state to state, though.
and you don't have to worry about your rent, your mortgage changing every year. So that's the one plus about that. It's crazy.
Well, I like I said, I think it differs from state because in Florida there is so much you gotta pay for, So there's so much hidden fees when you finally get to buy your house that it's so much. You rather think it all adds up, and then you say to yourself, you know what, I might as well just go rent because it's just cheaper to rent. Yeah, it's nice to get your own house, but man, there's a lot that comes with it. In some states, yes, it probably will be cheaper, so you might as well buy a house in those states, but in most, some, no, it is still expensive. So yeah. All right. Picnic, Mr. Mr. Picky said a million. Shoot. Picky Nicky can spend that over a weekend in jewelry. Just kidding, darling. Oh gosh, it is ridiculous. A truck today is 90,000 plus for a truck. It is cheaper to buy and put mini houses on it and what people are doing. And yeah, if you're going to rent it out, yes, you can buy if you want to do it as an investment to rent it out, but then you have to think about the people you have in your house. Are they going to keep it up? Don't forget, even though you rent and have people staying in the house, you're still going to have to be do the upkeep for the house and everything like that. So yeah, so that's another thing. Big Apple Stacker. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Good to see you, Big Apple Stacker. Welcome, welcome. Say hello, everyone. Ella and Missy.
Hey.
Live with Polly. Mwah, mwah. Hi, Polly. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. Okay. So we are asking Missy questions today. So if you have a question for Missy, put it in the chat and we're going to ask her the question. All right. So you said that it's been 5 years you've actually been in the reselling business.
No, actually, I think it's been longer than that. But yeah, let's go with 5.
So just about 5 steadily you've
Mm-hmm.
been. And when you first of all started, how did you? Well, I know you said, okay, fair enough. Probably it could be to get more, increase, or is it just the love of resale that made you go into the reselling business?
Um, what started out as me unloading, and just trying to just pay off this damn storage bill was turned into something that I had somewhat of a. I figured that I was supposed to be doing it. One of my first jobs was working for Macy's. I was one of their youngest employees because I wasn't supposed to be working there, and at the age I was, but I was, and I wanted to go from just being a regular associate to being a buyer, but I couldn't figure out how to get into their buyer program, and then they ended up doing away with that whole program. So when I discovered selling, I was like, this could be a way to get that, to get into that. So I thought it was something I was supposed to be in and I was good at and everything, but now it's not fruitful as I need it to be. But because I don't have the time to dedicate to it as I had before. So
Okay, so I noticed that a while back you bought a couple of pallets that you are selling stuff out from, but you're actually listing those stuff on your selling platforms as well. Can you tell us about the platforms that you sell on?
I sell on eBay. I sell on. I was on Amazon. There was too many changes going on with Amazon. I didn't like how they were treating the third party sellers, so
Hmm.
I'm not as active on Amazon. Even though that money is really nice during fourth quarter, that's pretty much about it. Um, I'm on eBay. I'm on Etsy. I'm on Walmart, and I'm on Macari. I
Mm.
was on Poshmark, but Poshmark wants you to do too much to sell on their platform.
I
Share this,
know.
share that.
Share.
It,
If
it's
you're not sharing, you're not selling.
it's way too
That's
much. And to me, unless you're doing clothes and all that, it just was a waste of my. It just wasn't doing it for me.
yeah. All right, little Debbie. This is the reason little Debbie was saying owning a house is expensive, because if I'm living where I'm renting, if anything happens, they will come and repair it. You know, when you own your own home, because when I was in England, I owned my own place, and I had to make sure I had like 3 months plus of my mortgage saved just in case anything happened, because I can't call on the mortgage company to say, hey, this broke down, come fix it. So she was saying that 3 years ago lightning struck her house and it took out the TV, the telephone, the AC unit, security, garage door, everything, and she had to replace all that. That is money, especially if you don't really, because of the way life is right now, you don't even have that money saved. you know it's like, wow. But I guess if you have $1 million, you're able to save that. Angela, good to see you. Mwah. All right, let's see if there's another question. Sadly, this world isn't meant to get ahead. Whew. All right, Susanna has a question. Missy, what is your earliest memory of and how old were you?
Ironically, my childhood's a little fuzzy, and I struggle with that. Like some people I know can remember when they are was little kids and all that. I can't. It's like in certain pieces I remember. It's like I'm looking at it like on a movie or whatever. I'm looking at it on a screen. I'm not. It's not me actually in it.
Mm,
So yeah, I struggle with that. I don't really have too many uh, early memories of my childhood. I do have memories, like early memories of my childhood. Uh, I have memories of pretty much from um, junior high school down. So
mm. Okay. Little Debbie said, okay, my go to interview question is, did you go to your prom? And if you did, please elaborate.
yes, I went to prom. I wasn't going to go. The guy that I was seeing, my mother didn't approve of, and he was supposed to be my prom date. And so she told him to stop calling.
Ooh.
And he did. And all of a sudden, I didn't see him no more or whatever. So to pay her back, I wasn't going to go because she wanted me to go. I was not into getting dressed up and all that, and I didn't know how to even be a girl. Like she wanted me to do it, but she never taught me how to do it, you know. And so um my cousin, who had long graduated college herself, had now moved here, and she bought me a dress for Christmas, and she also came, did my makeup and everything. So, and this guy who had a crush on me and ended up asking me to go to prom. So I
Hmm.
told him, I said, if you provide the transportation and everything, I'll go. So that's why I ended up going. Um, Other than that, I had no interest in going. We had a good time. We stayed the whole time, um, dancing and everything. I did not like my hair. My hair was in curly, like Shirley Temple curls. Um, I was not a big fan of the dress. It was like this red long dress. It was what's that? A sleeveless halter, whatever you call it, dress. And for whatever reason, it had like this fur, black fur trim right here.
Oh,
It
your
was.
mom bought it or you bought it?
I didn't buy shit. My cousin bought it.
Uh,
I bought nothing. The only thing I paid for was my nails because I was getting my nails done back then. So that's the only thing I paid for. I didn't buy shit. You wanted me to go, you was gonna provide everything. The makeup, the all that. I didn't buy anything because I didn't want to go.
hmm.
I because there was a junior high school one and then there was my senior one. I didn't go to the junior high school one. I didn't tell her about the junior high school one. But of course, the school being petty and being the way they are, told all the parents about the upcoming events. So she wanted me to go to them. I said no. So I didn't go. And so when the senior one came, I wanted that. Because the guy asked me, I said yes. And because he said I was like, well, if you handle the transportation and everything,
We go.
I'll go. And he said, no problem. So that was that. Had that not happened, I would not have went and would not be salty about it at all.
I wonder what your mom thought about it afterwards.
Thought about what?
You going finally.
She was elated. It was like a chapter in the life of what parent would. I mean, his people came over. I had no idea how big of a deal prom was to the elders, like to the parents. His people came over. They we was taking pictures and all. I'm like, what the.
It's like you're getting
He's in
married again.
tears. My mother's in tears. I said, "What the hell are you crying for?" Like I wasn't getting it. I did not grasp. Still don't grasp the big deal of prom. Like
It's
I
like
didn't get it. It's not a wedding.
it's
It's not,
that's for them. It feels like that's probably the next thing to a wedding. Maybe that's
it's
why.
not a wedding. But this guy is not my guy. You know what I mean? So it's not a wedding. Like I'm just I just
You're
don't
like,
get it.
I am done with it.
Yeah,
I am.
like I was like, hey, let's just, and we had the because the vehicle we couldn't get the had the vehicle as long as we wanted to, so it's the option of to stay at the prom, continue to have a good time. The DJ was good, or to go get something to eat, And so we both had ate before, so we was like, you know what, we having a good time. Let's just stay here and just, that's it.
Little Debbie said, I didn't go. Nobody asked me. And the dude I asked, who was only a friend, wouldn't go. Oh, I even had to pay for whatever. So I missed out. I always remember how I felt left out. She said, I'm salty too. Then she said, I went to my senior prom by myself. I had a blast. Yeah, sometimes,
Yeah, I mean, I saw now people, girls, they go with their girlfriends.
yeah.
Like it's like screw the guys. We gonna have a girlfriend thing and have a great time. And I kind of wish I had did that, to be honest with you. Like to me, it was like, oh, you gotta have a date, but or back then it was like you gotta have a date. But honestly, I probably would have been more on board if I was like, oh, we going with the girls get dressed up and all that. I probably would have been more on board with that
Hmm.
because back then I was a band geek, so I had band friends and we just would all went like that. But that was the thing back then.
I had fun at mine. I had so much fun, took pictures and everything. But I didn't go to no hotel room with nobody. So I went home. I went home after it all. So, but it was just nice just to be there and just have fun. I didn't go with nobody. I just actually, I think I was still in in the boarding school. If I'm not
Well,
mistaken.
I didn't get along with my mother. My mother was not a person that should have been a mother, and
So
definitely shouldn't have been
you
mine.
probably didn't know how to and say, "Hey, this is how you got to do it," and stuff
You
like
know, it's really not. It's her fault, and then it's not her fault because her mother raised her that way after her father died. But my thing is, it's everything's a choice. You could choose to do.
that. You got that right. No tell motel. Oh gosh. Yeah, no tell motel. I didn't go no motel. Yeah. All right. Today we're asking Missy questions. So if you have questions for Missy, let us know. I went to college, university after my prom. My mom got me from prom and we went to pick up my dad at work. It was fun. Yeah, some people have fun and some people just, maybe it's not for them. Um, for me, as far as dancing, there's music, I'm good. I will have fun, you know. So I like those kind of stuff when I was at school. All right. So I want to say thank you guys. If you still have any questions for Missy, let's have the questions. So Missy, tell us something we don't know about ya. Tell us something we don't know about you. Yes, you do still have fun. Tell us something we don't know about ya.
For those that's new coming in, that I'll be leaving YouTube at the end of the month. I've been trying to get that damn knot out for a minute.
What is your favorite books?
I don't read. Can't you tell? Um, I don't have a favorite book. Um, I got a ton of books over here on this damn bookstand, but I don't have a favorite book. Mm-mm. That's like asking me to pick a favorite movie. I don't have a favorite book.
So, but Nancy said, so do you have a favorite music and a favorite band singer? I don't know
No,
that
I don't. I've thought about that, but no, I just like listen to different songs for whatever mood I'm in. Like, and on Sundays I try not to listen to songs with curse words in it, even though some songs I'd be wanting to listen to. Like today, I wanted to listen to some Trina, but I couldn't. So I try to listen to like R&B, Keith Sweat, Bobby Brown, some Tina Marie, you know what I mean, like stuff like that. Earth, Wind and Fire, some old school, um,
too.
and sometimes sometimes movies, certain movies that have me like in certain songs. Like I was singing a song that I had heard on the movie with to Ella the other day, and that's because I was watching a movie that has played the song, and it was just stuck in my head. So yeah,
TNT say favorite color.
uh, the colors I gravitate towards a lot is black and white. That's my
What?
palette.
Why?
So you see me wearing outside of on here, like because I'm around the house, but typically what I notice when I go to work, I wear a lot of black and white. In some way, shape, or form, I'm wearing black and white. Um, but so I can't say I have a favorite color because there are some colors that I just like. Like I like purple. I like red. well, red typically likes me. I look very good in red. Um, I'm not even a big fan of white, but I just typically end up in white. So I mean, in black and white. So
Hi, Jeff. Good to see you. All right. Have fun at church
what's
and
your
pray
favorite
for
streaming
us.
Pandora, YouTube? YouTube, YouTube. And with my new Jeep, I've been trying to get used to Sirius XM. I listen to that a lot in the Jeep, but YouTube. Can Pandora was number one, but YouTube, I have so many playlists on YouTube that it just happens. So now, and plus, I have a paid thing with YouTube, so that's why I listen on YouTube instead of Pandora. Like I pay for my YouTube.
So Tracy's TNT said normal day in the life for Missy.
What do you mean?
Normal day.
What does that mean?
So basically, I think you just get up, get ready, and go to work. That's your normal day, basically.
Yeah, cause I have a full time, so Monday through Tuesday and Wednesday I have to go into the office. Monday, Thursday, and Friday I telework. Every other Monday I am off. Um, so um, balancing that with the kind of employer I have, and just being like, okay, after that, I try to either get pack orders or do research for new inventory. I spent a lot of time searching for new inventory to sell. Cause like when people wasn't buying makeup, I was like, okay, I gotta find something that's spring. So that's where the bags came in, and I spent a lot of time finding other places to source those bags. So that's what I spend a lot of my time doing in the evenings. Um, and then on the weekends, I'm trying to prepare for the week. I try to go ahead and run errands and do everything I need to do, meal prep, um, beauty. My hair needs to be done, do my hair, skin routines, and all that. Nails. Uh, and just try to. And next thing you know, it's like time just zoom.
It just flies.
Yeah, because it's like Sunday comes, and I'm like, damn, I didn't get a chance to do that. So. But normal day in the life is like for me. I love sleeping in. And I know that's a bad. Some people say that's bad, but when I was younger, I didn't get that luxury of sleeping in. I had to get up and go out and go to pick up medicine or get up and get my brother off to school, get myself out the door earlier than anticipated because
Yeah.
I had to get him out to school. I had to get up and go to the store and grocery store, whatever, for make sure the family had everything. So the days that I wanted to rest, I didn't get that luxury. Even when I would get home, I'm now making sure that everyone's straight or I'm cooking or whatever. So when I am like I'm tired, I want to rest, it's because I can now. So I think that's what that whole thing is for me.
So Nancy said, "What's your favorite
Constant.
and
No,
what's your
it's
dream?
not that I don't like white. It's just that I'm a chubby girl, and the colors
White
white
don't look
and
good on
gray do
Chubby."
not look good on me. White and gray just it shows everything. So that's the only thing. And plus, I'm always fearful of wearing white, and that time of month happen. Yeah, I always have that fear. But yeah, and plus so my boobs are big and I got a belly. So it's just like wearing a white t-shirt is just out for the kid.
Is that is like a no?
I mean, because it's going to show everything. Like it's just that and gray and yellow. It's just, and honestly, I've been like that since I was a kid. My mama used to like one day. I didn't notice this. Again, I did not notice this. I go to the store, I go shopping, I buy whatever looks good. And so when I went to school, Here when you're a bigger size, they only had colors and dark colors.
Mm.
When I went to school, though, when I moved to Delaware, they had stuff more for, more colorful stuff. So I bought that, and I come home and she's like, "Oh my gosh, you're wearing color?" I'm like, "What's the problem?" And she said,
Mhm.
"Because you never wear color. Like, I cannot believe it. Like, you're always wearing black." Uh, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
was wearing black.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. What's your dream car? Are you driving your dream car right now?
Yes and no. Um,
Yes or no?
because I got the limited. I really want the overland version of my Jeep. So I want to upgrade to the overland, and then I'll be good. Yeah. That do it for me. So that's why I say yes and no. I got my Jeep and got the color and everything, and most of the package, but I want the overland version, and it just I couldn't get what I wanted for the price. You know what I mean? I was not going to, because I'm not going to overpay for a vehicle. I'm not going to overpay for something that depreciates. That just doesn't make sense. So, and I'm not one of the ones that have like, oh, I want a Ferrari S50 or something like that. I'm a weird type of person. I had always wanted an SUV, so I got it finally.
Mm.
I wanted an SUV before I got my car. I got my car because my mother had her first stroke, and I knew I was going to have to take her back and forth to the doctor because she got very sick after her first stroke, very sick, and was in the hospital for over a month.
Mm.
So I knew for follow-ups I was gonna have to take her, and the only vehicle that I knew the most about was the Mazda 3 because I was renting those, before she even got sick. So I got the vehicle that I knew the most about.
Oh, okay.
And but I always wanted an SUV. So yeah. So but I do want to upgrade my Lucy to an Overland.
You're Lucy. You already
Yeah,
named
my
Lucy.
my 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 my, my vehicle's name is Lucy. I love Lucy. I love her.
Anyway, I appreciate you answering the questions today. We are going to end the show today
Yes, Roll
because
Bounce is a nice song. I like, you know what, and I like movies that have good songs too. So Roll Bounce, Cry Baby, that's another one I watch for the music. Burlesque, I love that movie for the music. Grease, I would watch that movie for the music. And it's another one up there with Dirty Dancing. Like, I know almost every song from those movies because I love the music from those movies. So that's why I say I have an eclectic ear, but what I gravitate towards is hip hop and R&B.
all right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. We're gonna end the show because Robin, Real Crazy Studio, they have a big announcement. So we're gonna go over there to find out what this announcement is about. So I have a feeling it must be something coming soon. So we're gonna go over there and find out what it is. So I just want to say thank you, Missy, for gracing us today and answering our questions. I appreciate you and everyone in the chat. I have a pilot coming in tomorrow. I'm still thinking whether I want to go live because of the weather. So I don't know if I'm gonna go live. If I do, so that will be in the morning. If I don't, well, I don't know. Well, back at 6 or 6:15 tomorrow. And then Tuesday at 10. Wednesday, I'm on Johnny's. Fridays, Thursday on my channel, and then Friday on my channel as well. So 1 and 10 and 10 a.m. So anyway, guys, don't forget to, if you're sub to Missy, make sure you click your notifications and see what she's going to be putting out before she decides to say goodbye to YouTube. You might want to buy some stuff from her, because she has that big palette, and she's been showing a lot of, she's been doing shorts on the bags and some of the stuff that she got from her palette. So if you see anything you like, make sure you hit her up. Her email is thenicetyseller@gmail.com. Guys, until tomorrow, we'll see you tomorrow at 6 o'clock or 6:15. Anyway, guys, until then, bye. Mwah. See ya.